Almost every major game studio has dealt with leaks at some point, whether it's short video clips, early screenshots, parts of the story, or in some rare cases, even the source code. Some companies pretend it's no big deal. Others freak out and start wiping everything off the internet. And then there are studios for whom leaks are practically a part of their PR campaign. Just look at Ubisoft. They leak so much, nobody even reacts anymore. But Rockstar Games? That's a different story. Legendary status, huge fan base, and still, leaks have been haunting them too. Let's go back to the GTA 5 days. Back then, there were all kinds of rumors floating around online, stuff like, they're just reusing GTA 4's assets, it's gonna be a lazy copy, or even, the game is dead before it's even out. People were yelling, Rockstar doesn't care. And it's over. But in the end, GTA 5 became one of the most successful games ever made, and all that talk just vanished. Now here we are, with GTA 6 and history's repeating itself, just on a whole new level. In this video, we're diving into every leak that's ever been tied to GTA 6, real or fake, and trust me, there's a lot to unpack. We'll go through the biggest leak in gaming history, what happened afterward, how people reacted, and how even real stuff now gets dismissed as deepfakes. And yeah, I won't be showing most of the leaked footage here. Rockstar's parent company, Take-Two, is still striking down any hint of those clips, so we're playing it safe. Anyway, let's rewind back to 2018, 2019. That's when we started hearing early rumors about GTA 6 entering active development. Even back then, leaks were saying there would be two main characters, a guy and a girl. That turned out to be true. We now know them as Jason and Lucia. It was also said the game would be set in Vice City, Rockstar's version of Miami. Some sources even claimed the story would take place in the 90s and focus on smuggling. One leak described a scenario where the main characters try to get something across the border, it all goes wrong, one of them gets arrested, and you have to break them out later. In the end, only 3 things from those rumors turned out to be accurate: the characters, the setting, and one of them getting arrested early in the game. But the fact that this was floating around back in 2019, that's pretty wild. Then there were the Project Americas rumors. Supposedly, that was the internal codename for GTA 6. According to the leaks, the map was going to be huge, way bigger than GTA 5's, and include multiple cities. But later on, Rockstar apparently scrapped that idea. Instead of going for size, they decided to focus on a smaller, denser world packed with content, and honestly, that was a smart move. Let's be real sure. Huge open spaces with pretty views are fun for like 10 minutes. But once the wow factor wears off, you're left wondering, what am I actually supposed to do here? Players want gameplay, not just scenery. Rockstar clearly gets that. Meanwhile, the rumors kept coming for years. Tons of fake screenshots, cropped out map fragments, blurry scene leaks. Most of it was easy to debunk, but there were some spicy moments. For example, on LinkedIn, one actor uploaded a photo of himself in full motion capture gear, holding a rocket launcher, and listed Rockstar as the company he was working with. That post disappeared almost immediately, which only added fuel to the fire. You have to remember, Rockstar's NDAs are insanely strict. Employees, actors, contractors, almost everyone signs these. And if you break them, we're talking fines, getting fired, or even legal trouble. Some folks aren't even allowed to bring phones to work. Around the time the GTA Remastered trilogy came out, fans spotted a weird photo on the wall in CJ's house. For weeks, people debated whether it was an early GTA 6 teaser. That's how desperate the community was, literally analyzing every pixel. Before AI got mainstream, people used to say, it's just a bad Photoshop. Now, in 2025, every fake is blamed on an AI. That's just where we're at. Then came September 18, 2022, the day the internet basically exploded. Out of nowhere, around 90 videos and screenshots from an early build of GTA 6, dated 2020 and 2021, were posted on the GTA forums. At first, nobody believed it. Everyone thought, here we go again, more fakes, more garbage, and yeah, the quality of the footage wasn't great either. I even remember someone saying, if you're gonna fake it, at least be more creative. But just a few hours later, everything changed. Jason Schreier, one of the most respected journalists in gaming, confirmed that the leak was 100% real. So yeah, Rockstar got hacked. And this wasn't just any leak. It became one of the biggest leaks in video game history. Take-Two, Rockstar's parent company, went full panic mode. They started deleting videos left and right, striking channels, blocking content. Pretty much anyone who uploaded even a few seconds of footage got their video taken down. Some even lost their channels completely. And ironically, that aggressive response only confirmed one thing: the leaks were real. And what exactly was in that leak? A lot. We're talking animation tests, shooting mechanics, crawling, environmental interactions, robberies, vehicles, physics, you name it. Fans noticed the game was running on an upgraded version of the GTA 5 engine, same police cars, similar assets, which totally makes sense. Most early testing happens on placeholder stuff. But there were new things too. For example, you can't carry 10 weapons in your pocket anymore. Some gear now has to be stored in the trunk of your car. You can crawl around, interact with NPCs on a deeper level, use the subway system, and the car damage is way more realistic. Even in early alpha, the level of detail was insane. And of course, Rockstar humor is still alive. One leaked scene had two characters arguing if Finland is even a real country classic. Lucia looks supernatural and lifelike. Jason apparently has some kind of vision mechanic that highlights important stuff. The world itself looked alive too, with dynamic systems, realistic physics, and responsive environments. Now, how did people in Rockstar react to all this? Honestly, most fans were excited. Finally, real proof GTA 6 exists. But obviously, a small, loud group started crying about how it looks like GTA 5, how nothing changed, and this game is trash, and so on. And believe it or not, even after the second official trailer came out, those same people are still whining. You really gotta wonder, how dumb do you have to be to expect a game to look polished and next-gen in early development footage? Like, do they think there's a make game look awesome button you just press? These people don't understand that game development is a long, messy, slow process. Stuff gets tested, tweaked, deleted, rebuilt, reused from older games, especially assets like trees or background models. Why build every single tree from scratch when you can reuse one, slightly improve it, and boom, it works just fine? It's not like players are gonna be standing there inspecting every bush, asking, wait, was this shrub in GTA 5? It's hilarious, really. On the flip side, some people actually said, dude, even these alpha GTA 6 clips look better than most finished Ubisoft games. And you know what? I agree. Ubisoft's been so desperate for attention lately that they practically leaked their own games, like that time some random dude walked into their office, filmed everything on his phone, and just left like nothing happened. Totally not staged. At all. Anyway, Rockstar eventually made a public statement. They were clearly upset. They had big plans for a proper reveal, a celebration for the fans, and instead, it all got dumped online in its raw form. Other game studios actually came out in support, sharing their own early dev builds, just to remind players how messy the process really is. Game development ain't magic. It's hard, dirty, and takes years. Later, we found out who was behind the hack, an 18-year-old hacker named Aryan Kurtaj, who was apparently part of the Lapsus group. He has autism and was already known for hacking Uber and a few others. And get this, he hacked Rockstar using an Amazon Fire Stick and a smartphone. Dude literally used a TV device to break into Rockstar's internal systems. He got into their Slack channels, downloaded videos, chats, and leaked it all. He even pretended to be one of the developers and started messaging actual Rockstar employees, threatening to leak more unless his demands were met. Eventually, of course, they caught him, took him to court, and he was declared mentally unfit to stand trial. Now he's in a psychiatric facility for an indefinite amount of time, basically until they think he's no longer a threat to society. Or, as some say online, maybe forever. And get this, during court, he literally said, "Yeah, if I get the chance, I'd love to hack Rockstar again." That's probably why they locked him up. Can't say he didn't warn them. After all that, the hype around GTA 6 only got stronger. Rockstar tightened security. They called their employees back to the office and shut down remote work completely. Then, finally, in December 2023, after more than a year of silence, they officially announced the release date of the first trailer. Fans were freaking out. The countdown had begun. But, of course, a few days before the trailer dropped, boom, another leak. A short video popped up on TikTok called "First Look at GTA 6. It showed a brief glimpse of the map, just 17 seconds of it. Now, a lot of people were skeptical. The same guy who posted it claimed the map would be twice as big and include several major cities. But instead, we just saw a few neighborhoods in Leonida. I mean, cities? I doubt it. Also, there were rumors that Take-Two wasn't taking those videos down, which made people question their legitimacy. I mean, if it were real, it would have been nuked instantly. Though the original TikTok account has since been deleted, no one knows if the guy deleted it himself or if someone helped him. But let's get back to the trailer. There was just one day left. Everyone was counting down the hours. And then, as usual, Crypto Bros ruined everything. About 12 hours before the official launch, the GTA 6 trailer leaked online. It was posted by some crypto project's Twitter account, and yeah, they tried to promote their token by dropping a link to Rockstar's stolen trailer. So Rockstar had no choice. They released the trailer early to take back control. But hey, it still broke every record imaginable. Views, likes, comments, you name it. Still, the fact that even the trailer got leaked kinda sucks. But let's be real, when you upload a video for scheduled premiere, some smartass will find a way to rip it ahead of time. That's probably why Rockstar hasn't done anything like that since. And after that trailer, silence. Again. And during that silence, the fake leaks came back in full force. Videos filmed from a dev's son's TV, supposedly leaked cutscenes, fake screenshots, fake gameplay, it was everywhere. People even started using AI to create GTA 6 trailers and pass them off as real.